It's an honor to be here for a variety of reasons, but one of the great things we do is we do Citizen of the Month, and we honor citizens that do extraordinary things. And I've always said we shouldn't look up to professional football players or basketball players or hockey or stars or even politicians, but look to the citizens in our community that make our community unique. And what has happened here is just like I think this is the first time we're not just recognizing one person, we're recognizing everyone that's here, and that's all you in front of me, for the extraordinary thing you did. Because when you come together in a community and you really shine what you're doing here, but out and give back to somebody, that makes a difference in someone's life. And I want to talk about that, Ronald McDonald House, a little bit. Because Ronald McDonald House, unfortunately, if you've never visited it and you're not familiar with it, you don't want to be familiar with it. It's a place where people have to stay when they have a loved one staying in a hospital that's very sick, and they're here for long periods of time. And it makes it a home for them. So when they're away from home, they're with a support system, they're with other people. But the thing I like about what you did was that you were our ambassadors to the Ronald McDonald House. So when people came here from all over, not just around Albany County, but around the state of New York and probably beyond the state of New York, the world, they really got to feel the feeling of a community from this group here, the Bosniaks Association. And I want to thank not just the kids, I want to thank the mothers for getting behind, and we always have a driving force in our life. It's either our fathers or our mothers making sure we go in the right direction, so you should listen more. And I want to thank the moms from the bottom of my heart, saying thank you for installing great values in the community. But this is what it's all about, being part of community. And during the holy month of Ramadan, Muslims focus on spiritual and giving to those who have less fortune. And that's what you did. You could have used that money you raised and went anywhere with it, but the fact that you picked the Ronald McDonald House really says a lot, and it shows the thoughtfulness that you put forward in choosing that organization.
I'd really like to applaud the children for what they did, and applaud Dan and Albany County for this event. We've had a couple folks from Waterville now honored as Citizens of the Month, so you're keeping our string alive, and I'd like to thank you for that. And I'd like to echo what Dan said, keep the good values going and make a difference here in the community and in the world.
All of our families today wanted to know where I was going out the door, and I told them. And they said, one family said, I remember when a bunch of kids came and they brought all kinds of bags, and thank you on behalf of our family and all the families that use the Ronald McDonald House. And as you know, Ronald McDonald House is a home for parents and families of seriously ill children. And we are a nonprofit, which means that we don't charge the people who use our services anything. So when you made that donation, you did something so wonderful in the life of a sick child, because to keep the doors open and the lights on and toilet paper and paper towels and food, your donations really made an impact on all those families that are living there right now.
We are truly humbled and honored by this recognition. It means so much to us and our little community. Having come to the United States as refugees, our community members' families experienced many challenges during our process of adjustment and transition to our new homes. However, our journeys were made better by many fellow Americans, such as these lovely people in this room, because they extended their welcome and kindness and made our lives therefore better. In return, we had in mind to do something like pay it forward, and all we wanted to do is do a good deed, and we chose Ronald McDonald House because we wanted kids to help other sick children. Just a simple act of kindness can change someone's life. Pain is universal, but love, empathy, and the want for acceptance and help are universal also.
I would just like to thank Mr. Mayor, Mr. McCoy, and everybody from Executive Office to visit us here. So in the future, please come, welcome here during the Ramadan or even any event. We're gonna have invitation for you. Please come, welcome here. And also, I will be short. We are here to help other people. Same like this country helped us when we came here to this country. So that's about it. And thank you very much again. That's it. Thank you very much,
Dennis, I
Mr.
got-
McCoy.
Thank you. I have a coin for you from the county.
Thank you.
We do have a proclamation for you.
Thanks.